Friday Friday is when White Cross is opening main stage.
Oh yeah, okay.
And they're the remains of
not Black Flood.
Black Flood Diesel.
Yes, I was right.
I always want to say Boba Flex, but it's the other one, which is Black Flood Diesel. Yeah.
I remember.
Good job. Yeah, so I'm curious to see what they have to offer. The Failsafe, another name I feel like I should know, but I don't. Emperors and Angels are on Friday. Mushroom Head, as we said, is on one of the smaller stages on Friday, and I think they're on at like 4:30 in the afternoon or something. So see how that goes.
And we got to remember to get my son, Ian, a shirt. He just literally texted me out of the blue yesterday and went, Mushroom Head is awesome. I started listening to them. Holy cow, and their new stuff. And like he's going on. I'm like, oh yeah, we get to see them again. Again, because we saw them last year.
Last year or 2 years ago on MTV.
Something like that. So yeah, you might want to hang on. I don't know, but
I think we're
switched lanes. All right, I was gonna have to floor it, but they switched lanes for me. So.
Yeah, and I actually saw
69. Exit 69.
Oh yeah, I wonder if Camp 69 or Camp 169 will be there, because that's one of our directional.
That's how we get there.
Our direction camps.
Yep.
Yeah, because I technically saw Mushroom Head at the Caboose years ago. Took Jeremy. It was his birthday.
Oh my gosh.
It was actually on his birthday.
Oh my gosh.
And I saw them coming up, and I'm like, "Hey, you want to go see Mushroom Head on your birthday?" He's like, "All right." So we went. It was cool. They worked much better at the Caboose because it's darker and everything is colored. Vended is back again.
Yep.
They were awesome when we saw them. I think that was 2 years ago.
I think yes.
Vended, for those that don't know, is fronted by Corey Taylor's son. Corey Taylor from Slipknot and Snow Sour, fronted by his son, and you can tell it's his son. They are pretty much identical in their stage presence and their vocal abilities.
I cannot remember the kid's name right now.
It's something weird. It's not Sebastian, but it's something along those lines.
Not Brandon or something.
No, it's nothing normal. It's something a little bit weird. We'll insert the texture when I edit it.
You'll insert it.
Yeah.
I don't do that.
I could teach you that.
I drive. That's what I do.
You drive.
I drive. I don't kill anyone.
Dead Poet Society?
Dead Poet Society, yes. They've got a few songs I don't remember the names of right now that I'm excited to hear because...
Yeah, because she's the one that actually listens to new radio. So she knows more of these bands than I do. I get, like, by name, I know a lot of people. By music, not a freaking clue. August Burns Red, another name I know. I know they've been around for a while. I know a lot of people like them. Couldn't tell you. I think they're a metalcore band, but I'm not sure. And then the aforementioned Yellow Wolf, who I'm very curious about what he's gonna do, because again, I know he's hip hop based, but I have seen at least pictures, maybe video of him with like a stand-up bass player.
Yeah.
So I'm very curious if it's gonna swing like a pseudo hip hop, like rockabilly kind of direction. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, very, 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 very curious. Nothing more.
Yep.
Okay, so you know them. In this moment, we could see
again. Maybe the whole thing this time.
This is true. But haven't we only seen partial sets twice?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, because it was the first time at Slipknot because there was confusion about what time the show started. So we literally saw their last song. And then
like
2 years ago or what?
Yeah, like half of their show.
And then we saw half their set because I think that's when we were at Camp Castor.
Because it was raining.
Yeah, because it was raining.
And we got tied out in their bus.
We got on, and they got a brand new bus, which looks a lot bigger.
I'm curious what its name is, too, because I don't know its name.
Ruby 2? Was the bus Ruby? Or was the car Ruby?
Well, one was the Ruby and one was Cherry. I think the bus was Ruby.
The bus was Ruby.
Car Cherry.
So this
Yeah.
might be Ruby 2.
That could Ruby Tuesday.
Ruby Roo.
Ruby
Right. So we get to see in this moment, and of course, Mr. Marilyn Manson, who I am very curious about.
I am stoked.
I'm curious to see what he's going to do. I'm curious to see. I mean, it's Rockfest.
curious
They're
to
not
see
going to boo him, obviously.
The people's reaction to him.
Yeah.
And there's been controversy off and on with him, and then
I mean, there's
lately
been
kind of
controversy.
too, it's
There's
just
been
like,
controversy his entire career.
Yeah.
Lately, it's been more he's touchy feely where he shouldn't touchy feely, and some accusations against him. But I got to give it to Marilyn Manson. Going back to the whole Columbine thing, he's the only one that said anything that made sense. If you haven't seen the video or seen the quote, somebody asked him, because the gunmen were Manson fans and all that, and somebody asked him, if you could talk to these kids, what we say to them, and he eloquently said, I wouldn't have asked anything, I would have listened. So, because everybody should have, like, that was, again, 2001.
Okay.
No, Columbine was, 98, 99, something like that.
Suck at history.
The first of, the school shootings, which sadly are now more, but we don't get political. But, yeah, because people were going after him, because there was a song on one of the records called Get Your Gun.
Yeah.
Which they immediately said, well, there you go, there's a problem. It's like, no. And that was way before, mental health was really even a thing.
Yeah.
And that should have been our first sign of, maybe something's not right in this community and this country and all of that. So yeah, I'm very curious. I have seen a couple of recent videos of his. He seems in good form. I know for a while his singing was kind of off. He seems to be back in form. So I'm kind of excited. And then the last band who I've seen before 10 years ago. It's been 10 years ago since the first Northern Invasion. Who I'm about, I know you're excited to see is Five Finger Death Punch.
Oh yeah.
The butt of all the metal jokes, the maker of memes,
the Nickelback of metal.
The harder version of Nickelback, yeah.
Yeah, which everybody likes to give shit. I'm sorry, I still like them. I do. You can.
I was looking through the Rockfest playlist that they have on Spotify.
Mm-hmm.
And I do remember that they have the song Lift Me Up, which was one of my audition songs when I joined Smudged.
Oh, really?
And I remember not being able to play it because it's really, really quick double bass stuff. But I remember really, really liking that song. Okay, that's a good fucking song.
They're a band where you're going to be surprised how many of their songs you actually know.
Oh, I'm sure.
We're one of those bands that you actually like.
Yeah. I know people have issues with Ivan. Ivan Mooney. He stirs up some controversy. And I know they're very in support of the troops, which I know rubs certain people the wrong way.
Why?
Because they're.
I know we're not political, but still, why wouldn't you be supportive of troops?
Yeah, just because you don't like the system doesn't mean you can't like the troops, because it's really not their fault.
Yeah.
They're just. But I know that's rubs some people the wrong way. So it'll be interesting.
Can't please everybody.
Nope.
Can't make everybody happy all the time.
No, you can please some of the people some of the time, but not all the people all the time.
Yep.
Exactly.
Right there. That's how it goes. Yep.
So I mean, and maybe again, that was 10 years ago. And I just remember a lot of talking during their set. A lot of not quite speeches, but monologues and stuff.
just so. I'm sorry. I was not. They were not as awesome as I thought they were going to be. I mean, they're still there, but it's like not. Shinedown, on the other hand, especially if they're in anywhere around. Weren't they before Shinedown?
They were. I think they headlined.
Or were they
the
a totally
night
different
before?
thing? Yeah.
Yeah, because they were. Disturbed was one of the. I think they were headlining either Thursday or Friday, and then Shinedown was either Friday or Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, Shinedown. If you ever seen Shinedown,
Shinedown. I am a total convert. I didn't know. I knew this much of Shinedown before. They are awesome.
They have new stuff out now too.
Oh, that's right.
I'm totally
Yeah. Which means they could be at Rockfest either next year or the year after. Because they seem to be one of the regular rotation people.
I will just see them every time. I don't even.
Yeah, I have seen adverts for the new tour. I haven't looked if they're coming through the cities or not, but I would go see them again.
They are. They're coming. I don't remember if they're coming August or September, but I did hear they were coming. Yeah. So, yes, they are.
We have to budget for that.
I've been trying to win. I would try to win tickets, but I don't. One time I've ever gotten one tickets.
And that was to Saturday's headliner.
Yes.
As we get to Saturday, that was a good segue. Thank you.
No barking from the dog, no small. And mama cooked the breakfast with no heart. I got my grub on, but didn't pig out. Finally got a call from a girl I wanna dig out. Hooked it up for later as I hit the door. Thinking, will I live another 24? I gotta go, cause I got me a drop top. And if I hit that switch, I can make that ass. Had to stop. for a red light, looking in the mirror, not a jack of red sight, and everything is alright. I got a beat from Kim, and she can do it all night. Called up my homies and I'm asking y'all, which part are y'all playing basketball? Look, get me on the court in no trouble. Last week, fucked around and got a triple-double. Freaking brothers everywhere like MJ. I can't believe. What the fuck is up, West Coast? We demand respect. Horse in the sky, let's go. Freeze. Splash. What you say? Freeze. Splash. Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? All my gangster rap fans, put your hands in the sky one time. Rest in peace, ODB. Oh, baby, I like you, bro. Let's go. Yeah, baby, I like you, boy. Let's go. Oh, baby, I like you, bro. Yeah, baby, I like you, boy. Shimmy, shimmy, y'all, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah. Give me the mic so I can take it away. Off on a natural charge, born by yours. Yeah, from the home of the Dodge and broken sword. Wu-Tang Killer, he's on the song. Rain on the college ass disco dawn. But you ain't even touch my skill. You gotta be the one to be
Hollywood.
thought you were, nothing is what it seems. The voice is in, I can tell you you're wrong, but you will not listen for too long. Are not special. You are not special. You are not some pretty little snowflake. You are not your job or the contents of your wallet. You are not how much money in a fucking bank. We're all from the same pile of shit. You're not special. You're not anything! Not what you thought you were, nothing is what it seems. You're not special! You're not special! You're not special! You're not special!
Okay, so now we're on to Friday.
Okay, so Friday we get up, and our plan going into Friday, it's like, okay, we're gonna get up, we're gonna be at the gate when
Yeah.
they open up, so we can get, because they open at 11. The first band is at 11:30, so we'll get in, we'll go directly to Merck's line,
Yep.
because this is the night of Manson and
Manson.
Five Finger and,
Yep.
and Mushroom Head and all those guys. We'll get in Merch, we'll get in line right away, do that. We'll go renew our tickets for next year,
Yep.
get that out of the way, and then we can go to our seats and see
Yeah.
the first band up.
Yes.
Did that happen? No, that did not happen. Because I'm sure we got up a little later. It took us a while to get going. I'm sure we talked to neighbors on both sides.
Yes.
Just kind of chatting and recapping and whatnot. And so by the time we got there, we still got there before White Cross had started,
Yes.
but not by much.
No. Yeah. So then we were in line, and
So we were in
this
line.
was a long line, and
But that was cool because on the side where all the merch and renewal stuff is, and you're in line on the hill, there's a screen right there from the main stage,
yeah,
so we could see everything. We could hear it, obviously.
yeah. And if you're in the right position, you can still see a lot of the stage.
The stage, yeah.
But still, but the screen is great to have too, so we can see better.
Yeah. So this was
Yeah.
the what did Al say? Second show.
Yes.
Second show.
Yes.
Of a relatively new band called White Crosses, born out of Black Flood Diesel.
You remember?
I remembered.
It? Yay!
If you're in the know and you know Black Flood Diesel, they were around for freaking ever. They disbanded
3 years ago.
a couple years ago.
3.
Because we
Something
were
like
we
that.
were at their last show
Yeah. Yes.
at Club Underground. So that, I mean, that was maybe a year and a half ago.
Okay.
Something like that.
All right.
And then the singer and the bass player and the drummer kind of reformed, I guess, as this band White Crosses, who again, different than Black Flood, like a lot heavier than Black Flood, more leaning towards your, I don't know if I'd quite go deathcore or metalcore, but I mean definitely a heavier sound,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
So we saw them while we were waiting in line. Very good, very good.
Oh, yes.
Highly recommended.
And then we also did see part of Royal Lynn, but I
We
don't.
saw the beginning of
the
Royal
beginning,
Lynn.
Yeah. It was like
Just a little bit. And
I don't
then-
remember much.
Yeah, I don't remember much either. I remember the MC saying the name, and I don't remember. I mean, I'm sure we probably heard at least a song, but I don't remember
Yeah.
what it was.
Yeah.
And then so we renewed, and again, their Wi-Fi was
Yeah.
down.
Their Wi-Fi
So
was down.
it took a while
long-
to renew, to
lot
connect
longer than it
everything.
should
And,
have. Yeah.
but
They were very nice about it. I mean, they were
Yeah,
very, like keeping us in the know. Like we don't know how much longer, but this is how what's going on, and
yeah. And once we finally got up there and got everything taken care of, which took longer, they thanked us for our patience
Yeah.
and all that. And we're just like, oh, of course, it is like, where else are we going to go?
Yeah,
Like,
right.
we
It's
need
like,
to
this
do
is
this
what
anyway.
we need to do. So,
You know,
which we could have did the early renew in April, but
which we
didn't,
which we
and
might do next
we might
year
have to do
just
it,
to
so,
avoid all of that. But
Yeah.
we'll see. We'll see how that
Yeah.
works out.
My hair, this one hair is just look at me. Anywho's, there, we're gonna do that.
So then, let's see.
So then we must have seen some of the Ember and Tundra wandering around.
Wandering around because because I think we went.
We went out and then back in again, I think, yeah.
Or did we kind of go around Loud and Local?
Oh no, we must have went around.
Boneyard,
Yeah.
Loud and Local on the way to
Must
Emperors
have.
and Angels.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
then I have Emperors and Angels. Okay, so
Yeah, so I
yes.
think we kind of went around that curve, went by Boneyard, went by Loud
Yeah.
and Local,
Yeah.
caught a little bit of Ember, a little bit of Intundra, which as far as I remember, both sounded really solid.
Ember was good, and Tundra was good and harder than I expected, and I didn't know what to expect because you don't know what the name is. But yeah, they were all good, solid bands. Yeah, and then we did go up to.
Then we made our way back to Who's on Top for Emperors and Angels, who was a recommendation from
one of my previous
coworkers.
coworkers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's like I believe his favorite band. So yeah, so we
and
went
yeah,
to
they
them
were
all.
good. They were solid.
A little
Yeah.
proggy.
A little bit.
harder
A
and
little harder, a little
proggy.
proggy.
A little harder than I'd expected, but also I could see some proggy undertones in there, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, and
So-
and again, would seem to be kind of the theme for a lot of bands this weekend was just talking about, again, anxiety, depression, all the mental health stuff.
Yeah.
Like that feeling of we're all in this together. I know things are really, really messed up right now. We're all in this together. Let's just
Yeah.
collectively kind of try to get through it.
Right. I
That seemed to
forgot
be
that
the
they had- Yeah.
overlying theme for a lot of the bands this weekend. Was just like we can do this. We can get through.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
You know.
That and then that we're one great, wonderful music family, and
Yes.
like that and that music helps us all through it. But
Yes. Yes. For sure.
So,
For sure.
Yes.
Then we're on to.
So then let's see. Oh yeah. So then we must have went over down
then
for
we-
Dead Poet Society.
Yep, because I know that was one
So,
you wanted
yeah.
to catch out.
Yeah.
Check out. Not. Yeah.
Yeah.
And again, going in, I didn't know anything about them. You had heard a couple songs.
Some songs that have struck me on the radio.
'Cause I'm like Dead
And
Poet Society.
little tiny dabbling.
Gothy.
It's just one of the
It's just.
electrical things. Computer.
Yeah. So I immediately thought like kind of gothy, maybe like shoegazy kind of stuff, and it was not. It was the opposite of that. It was
No. Yeah.
very.
Even harder than I had expected, honestly, because I hadn't known enough about them to think that, oh crap, they're gonna be that hard.
Now, were they the ones where the singer had like the almost whispery higher pitched voice?
Yeah,
Was that them?
I think so, if
Yeah,
I'm
yep,
remembering
yep.
correctly. But then also would do some different, like,
Yeah, my initial reaction when he started singing was, hey, he's singing really, really quietly.
but that's the beginning.
Yeah, and then it was a lot. His voice was quite high pitched, and I'm like, it immediately struck me. It sounds like Andrew Stocksdale from Wolfmother, because even the way he would go up into like the rougher vocals and the screams and stuff was very like Wolfmother.
Okay. Ouch. Ooh, that hurt.
And then other times he sounded more like Jack White, especially.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
That's the one that. Yeah.
So those are the two that I got, and once I kind of coordinated that in my head, it's like, okay, I got
Now
you,
you
got you,
remember.
dude. Now I'm there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's why I'm like, I gotta take some notes because otherwise, all the bands just kind of go for the most,
Well, again, we have video of what 28, 29 bands, and we missed probably
yeah.
a good third of them.
Yeah. You gotta remember to
Probably.
get some video out of mine if you want to.
Oh yeah.
Pick
Yeah,
some stuff. Not much, but
I'll crowd stuff on you, and all the pics that we had people take of us, and that we
oh,
took.
that too. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, and then he is the one that said, oh, this is a weird venue because down here we have a little small pit.
We have
then
club pit, and
Yeah.
then we have
baseball
a
stadium.
baseball stadium, and then up on the grass it's an amphitheater.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you're all here, and that's great.
Yeah.
Something
yeah,
to that effect.
Yeah. So, yeah, he was just like, oh, whoa, this is interesting.
It's a little weird.
Which
Which it is.
first person that's ever called that out, but.
Because I don't even think about it anymore. But yeah, if you were to walk onto that thing and be like, okay, you that and then that.
What
and
am I
then that.
looking at here?
Huh? Yeah, it is an odd setup.
Mm-hmm.
It works, as
Yeah.
we said, we discussed with many people, even on the way up. We were talking about it, maybe on that initial video, how so many other festivals either have almost priced themselves out, like your Bonnaroo, your Coachellas, all of that, or have just fallen apart.
Yeah.
Somehow Rockfest has survived for 31 years.
Knock on wood.
And has not changed. I'm pretty sure they're running it, the same way they were 20 years ago.
Most you can, I suppose.
You know, and
yeah.
and I mean they just
If it
with the
ain't broke,
times,
don't
obviously.
fix it.
But yeah, they have not. Nothing is broken as far as as far as I can tell.
Yeah.
I mean, there are a couple of things that probably could have some improvement. The
Yeah.
organization of the campground. Especially
maybe
the getting out in the parking and the
Oh,
traffic
yeah.
and all
But
of
I
that.
mean, I think you're
but
gonna
that
kinda
that's
always get
minimal.
that,
That is
so.
so minimal
Yeah.
compared to everything else, compared to the overwhelming feeling of community.
Oh, yeah.
That as soon as you step out of your car, when you're parked at your tent, as soon as you step out of your car, you're like, this is home. This is good. Yeah.
Yep. Our little nice musical home for a few days.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah. Let's see where are we. Oh yeah, Yellow Wolf.
Oh, yeah.
Yellow Wolf. I try not to say it like yellow because my brain.
Yeah, because it's yellow.
Thank you.
Yellow Wolf.
Yeah.
I didn't know very much.
Yeah. Me neither.
I thought
really.
I'd seen some pictures, which led me to this direction, and maybe at some point he did kind of do that, more of that kind of stuff.
Maybe.
But again, just like when we saw Ice Cube, hip hop set up. He was in front. His DJ was up on their trailer set, which again had a lawn chair out front. I think had a little grill, had a cooler, and I'm just like, oh, okay, so that's kind of the same vibe as like a Jelly Roll, but
yeah.
simpler.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and then like I really didn't know what to expect at all.
Yeah.
But as I was listening like to the lyrics and stuff, and then I think he had did a little couple here or there talks, and I was thinking this must be Christian rap because as I'm listening to the lyrics and stuff, and I so I'd have to do a little more dabbling to make sure. But yeah, and also excellent crowd presence.
Oh yeah,
like
his crowd work was really, really good.
Really good.
Let me just check something real quick.
He did like this huge crowd surf.
Oh yeah, he wanted to be with his people, as he said. So
Like I can relate to that.
He literally, with one of the people holding him, literally walked out along like one of the skinny little walls, like
Yeah.
way to the back of the reserve seating opposite of us.
Yes,
like
I
the
saw
other
that,
side.
yeah.
And like walked around and was high fiving, and people were losing their minds and
Oh, yeah.
breaking down,
Crying.
And then to get back
Yeah.
to the stage, he literally got on people and literally crowd surfed probably
Most of the way.
500 feet. I mean,
Yeah,
it was a
yeah,
long way
yeah.
back to the stage.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's kind of awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, that was really neat. So it was like, yeah, that was. But was it him or was it someone else? One of them that maybe was he the only one that crowd surfed? I think it might have been him. That after his set, the MC dude came out and said like, okay, who's got his pack? Remember? Because
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, when he was crowd surfing back, he and I noticed this when he got back on stage.
Yeah.
He kind of went to his pocket and kind of
Yeah, he was like,
somebody somewhere along the line,
He lost
his,
it.
his mic pack had fallen, and
Yeah.
they're trying to get it back. And,
Yeah, they're
Um,
like, okay, who's got it? You know, like, you know, yeah, who knows? Maybe they found it under a seat somewhere.
I really hope they did.
you know, yeah. So that just so you know, but that I suppose it's possible it just fell off. So I just saw another band that I didn't get to see, and I was like, oh man, I wonder what they were like. One of the closers on Friday was Soul Cage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, that sounds like an interesting name.
Nothing in his description outright calls him Christian rap, but I'm sure he probably
Okay.
has those ideals and
Okay.
all of that.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's done a lot with a lot of people. Holy crap!
Wow. Wow.
Yeah,
That's a long. As I could see out of the corner of my eye that
it's a novel.
what he was just looking at,
Yeah,
and
it's a novel. Yeah,
like most of the artists have like, you know, that much, and then his is like,
yeah. He had a couple screens worth. Oh,
oh, it's good though.
no,
Okay.
no. I was impressed. I was very impressed. His rapping was good. He had good flow. He had good rhythmic, whatever cadence and all that. But he could also sing, like straight sing, really, really well too. So that was impressive.
Yeah.
And yeah. Good times, good stuff. And obviously, he was adored by that.
Yeah,
crowd.
he's
Like,
got
they loved him.
Yeah, his fan base just
Yeah.
loved him. And then so then up who's on top again was of course too small of a stage, but they're up there anyways.
But at least they didn't get downgraded.
Yeah, I don't know how they could, but
Was Vented, who we saw last year, 2
I
years
must have
ago?
was last year. I really feel like it was.
Either last year or 2 years ago. Which of course is made up of Griffin Taylor.
Yeah, you remember it?
Who is Corey Taylor's son, and then
The drummer.
The drummer is Clown's son from Slipknot. So I mean, they sound a lot like Slipknot. It's very Slipknot-like. Griffin, his stage presence, singing and screaming is exactly like his father's.
Yeah.
Like, even if you didn't know, you would be like, I've heard that before. What? But that being said, they do put on a hell of a show. They're really talented. They're good stuff.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, and so I didn't take too many notes because it's a good show. You got a good show.
Yeah.
That's what you expect.
Yeah,
so.
and you can review our other videos if you want to.
Yeah.
Hear us go in depth.
More.
In
Yep.
depth.
So then let's see. So that was Vended. So then we must have wandered past over and ended up to see Morning Star on the Loud and Local. And I'd never heard of them before or anything.
No, they were
and,
new. And, I think they're another Scotty band. Yeah, they were good. What did we say about that?
And they kind of switched up a couple of times too, because at one point I took a note that they reminded me of Raven Black a little bit. Also harder than I had expected them. From what you look at them, they kind of look like, what did they remind me of? Well, the lead singer looked, if I'm thinking of the right band, she looked like Pink.
Yep, that's right.
To me. Okay.
Yep.
Good. And then, and so they kind of had more of I would have figured more of a radio pop rock sound to them as what they looked like to me. But they were harder than
they
that.
were a lot harder.
Yeah, way harder.
And they were way more interesting than that.
And they were a really pretty tight band.
They were a very tight band.
Really,
Yeah,
we were like, whoa, they're polished, they're good, they're tight. So.
Yeah, they know what they're doing, for sure.
And they were the ones that had the cool shirts.
Oh,
that
yeah,
I actually wanted
glow in the dark.
go look at, and
Yeah.
then, I don't know, Squirrel. So, yeah. But they...
Yeah.
But yeah, they were good.
They were very good.
Yeah, recommend it. Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
yep.
And then we must have wandered
Then we wandered back down to Boneyard to catch what turned out to be the last song from Dead Superstar. But just that one song was enough for us to go, that is fucking
like,
fantastic.
oh, these guys
That
are
is
pretty
awesome.
dang cool. Yeah. And I'm like, look, he's got a guitar up there.
That's the first thing I noticed too. It's like, guitar!
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was Guitar, bass, drums, keyboard, singer. Yeah, it was a 5-piece.
Yeah, the keyboard dude was the keyboard / guitar dude. Yeah, it was the same guy.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm digressing. To me, that's two different things, but the same thing.
Well, it's the same thing, but different forms of the same thing.
Formats. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, they. It didn't take long for us to go, okay, these guys are really good.
The glammy, superstar-y kind of.
But just like straight rock.
Yeah.
And again, a lot of like no frills. The little bit we saw, they seemed to have really good like crowd vibes. What did you said?
Like
Blues Brothers.
Uncle Daddy with the whole superstar thing, like just that power. There's that huge just emanating stage presence, and then like Uncle Daddy, like kind of just
swagger.
There we go. And then like the Cast of Lore, like just kind of like over the, in a good way, over the top.
Yeah.
Just presence. And Blues Brothers like that, just like stage, like just encompassing. I don't know how to describe it, but like the lights and the probably the guitar thing was giving me the Blues Brothers thing, and like just that, and weren't they doing like the, I don't know, just like the dancing thing, the whole way they flowed together reminded me of like when the Blues Brothers got up and did their thing, you know, like their Anywhomes. So. So just really good.
Yeah,
and
so
wish we could have got to see some more.
Yeah, and again, as I approached we got up to their merch booth, and I saw the singer, and I think maybe stepped over you or somebody to try to get to him.
I'm sure you did.
And just be like, dude, we only caught the last song, we sorry, but that was fucking awesome. And he's like, sign up for the mailing, let's get a fucking free CD. So I'm like, okay, absolutely.
About that already.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, this is why we need two of us, first of all, and notes and videos. So yes.
Yeah. So I mean, and again, they seem really like cool and appreciative, and you know, it's like
very nice.
So keep an eye out for them. We'll keep an eye out for them. I don't know if I heard where they were from, but if they are at Rockfest again in the next couple of years, if they happen to make their way through the cities, we will definitely check them out, just to see an entire set, because you know. And seeing that. Side note, going back to Lydia Can't Breathe, I was trying to figure out who the singer reminded me of, and he totally reminded me, just in, not necessarily in his looks, but just kind of in his presence and his swagger and kind of the way he spoke, of Joey from Uncle Daddy.
Oh, that's, yes,
Yeah.
That's right, you're right.
And I mean, I was kind of, for a couple of minutes, it's like, is that Joe? Is
the
that
lead
Joey?
singer of Lydia Can't Breathe. Yeah, yes.
Totally reminded me of Joey. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Again, if you know who these people are.
You can go check them out.
Yeah. And again, like we always say, pretty much every band we see and sit through and at least take video of is just a automatic recommendation. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if it's something that we're just like really like, ooh, we usually just kind of like.
Yeah, we I mean, and again,
not as an insult, but
not to insult any bands, but
not everybody is gonna like everything. You know.
And we just have a tendency to talk about the things that we really, really liked. Yeah.
And not to say that other bands aren't great and just as great as any bands that we do go on and on about. It just might not be necessarily our
thing, might not click with us.
And there's so many bands to see here that it's like, if you like, oh well, I don't know, or you know, you can only check out so many. So
yeah, and again, if another top tip, if you are at one of the stages and you're like, you know, there's at least 2 other stages at that moment playing music, so you can just wander down. You could go take a nap in the hammocks. You could check out some of the vendors. You can
they have
food.
Giant games to play.
They have the giant games to play.
Never got to play the giant operation.
They've got I mean, there's so much to do there. It's kind of insane. So if you find yourself standing at a stage, watching a band, going,
You can always
just wander out.
go
And
back to
there'll
camp
There'll
and-
be all kinds of stuff to do.
like there's people got parties going on all the time. You go back to camp.
Go back to camp. Wave at people, make friends.
Just go back to the camp yard and camping. Yeah,
The
camping.
the campground.
Campgrounds. There.
That's
Those
what
are the
they're called.
words. And just like
and just like
go 20, 50 feet in either direction, you could find somebody to talk to, hang out with.
Oh, absolutely.
Have a shot or
Yeah.
whatever, pet a puppy,
Yeah.
talk about music.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, it's, there's always something to do. It's like, yeah, it's
It does sometimes
get a tattoo,
overwhelm the senses.
Yeah, they had henna there. I thought, oh, I had a tattoo, but I already got a real tattoo, so But yeah, there's always stuff to look at. Okay, so now we're on in this moment on the main stage, which we got to see the actual beginning of
We
them
actually got
finally.
to see the whole set.
Third time's the charm.
Third time's a charm. Very quickly, first time was opening up for Slipknot, which we almost missed completely because there was we didn't understand.
Yeah,
When you do
it was
local
weird.
shows, most of the time you say doors open at this time, music starts at this time.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, for national shows, it just says 7:00.
Yeah,
Well, what the fuck does that mean?
Yeah.
Does that mean doors at 7? Does that mean music at 7?
yeah.
And
It was weird that
we
one.
we assumed it meant doors at 7. It actually meant music at 7.
Mm-hmm.
So we missed the first band completely.
Yeah.
Wage War.
That's right.
And then we came in. By the time we got in there and got through everything and got to our seats, and I don't know if we got Merch right away or not. I don't remember. By the time we sat down, they had just started the last song.
Yeah, and of course I'm like, "Oh, this is really cool,"
And it's over.
Yeah,
Second time we attempted to see them was at Rockfest, and I don't remember why we were late. We may have been hanging with the casters or something. I don't remember.
it was a rainstorm, wasn't it? Was
Was that the rainstorm?
I think that might have been the rainstorm. Oh, I don't know.
No,
though,
because that was
if
before.
it was a rainstorm, they
that-
would have shut it down.
That was before Pantera.
Yes, you're right.
They got
you
shut
are
down.
right. Yep.
Yeah, we were distracted by something.
we don't know what our excuse is.
And we came back, and
don't
I think
remember.
we saw
Like 2-3
2 and a half songs,
Yeah,
maybe?
something like that.
So by the time we got back to the seats, it literally we were cutting across, getting through the people as the curtain dropped. So we literally missed visually seeing maybe
Yeah,
2 minutes,
yeah.
if that, of the first song. But we sat down, we watched the entire fucking set.
Yes.
It was awesome. It was incredible.
So good.
So really good.
That's one I don't think I would need that. I don't think I would expect much more except for whatever we were looking at, whatever it was when you said, oh, that must be the black version.
Oh yeah, her set from Incarnation.
Incarnation. Yeah, yeah.
From like the next day or something. The set that she had, the set that she had for us, and if you know anything about In This Moment, you know the steps and the frame and all of that. When we saw them, all the sets were white, and all the costumes were like white and red.
And red, yeah.
From the footage I saw from Incarnation, the set was black, and I think
They had, like,
the
black,
costumes were
white, and
black and white or black and red. So it's
Yeah.
kind of like she must have two different
at least
versions of. Maybe she has a red one too, and that's the theme of that tour is those three
Well, the
colors.
first or second time we saw them, it
was
was
white.
red. There was one I've seen them. I want to say I've seen them in. Oh no! I'm thinking of the cloaks and they first come out and stuff. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. But yeah.
Anyway, all that being said,
Really good.
yeah, they were awesome.
All I wrote with that was "I love you."
yes.
In this moment, I love you.
Yes.
That's all I wrote down for that.
But we were discussing later that it seemed like a shorter set than it was. Like the number of songs didn't quite equate to the time on stage.
Like they do their little.
But there are a lot of set changes, a lot of like costume
Quick
changes
change, yeah,
and all
costume
that.
changes, yeah.
So that eats up a little bit of time, but
Mm-hmm.
but
Well,
again,
still-
even saying that, it was still worth it. It
Still
was
100% worth it.
Oh,
Absolutely.
absolutely. And,
Yes.
and finally, glad we finally got to see an entire set of theirs, because that's another one that's like, and then, so we finally did that.
Third time's the charm. So then, let's see.
then-
Then I don't think we got to see anybody else.
That's when we ran back to camp and
Yes,
changed.
yes.
And
I think that might have been when we also
prepped for
made our
evening.
brats and whatever, when we got ready. And,
oh, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah,
When
yeah.
we had dinner and all
Yeah.
that.
yeah.
But we had to make it back for the well, that'd be second to last headliner main stage, which was the highly anticipated. I was very curious about how this is going to go at Mr. Marilyn Manson. So we were talking to Art, our buddy Art, and he's like, "Yeah, I saw," because I think that morning we were talking, and it's like, who are you looking forward to? And I'm like, "Yeah, curious to see what Manson's gonna do, like how that's gonna go." And he's like, "Yeah, I saw him here back in, what was it, 2019, 18, 19, something like that." And he's like, "Yeah, he wasn't very good, and he kind of acted like he didn't want to be here, and he kind of looked really old, and all this stuff." But that was before he got clean, before all the controversies and the court cases and all that. So I was like, okay, what, how's this going to go? And he fucking destroyed. Like, he absolutely came out and just like, I never saw him previously, but I would imagine this would be what it would have been like to see him in like 97, 98, like him at like his prime.
Yeah.
Because he was on fire.
And of course, there were a million more songs that I would have loved to have seen performed. But I'm not complaining about the ones that we did. Sorry, my sinuses are angry now. Dust from this weekend.
You will come back full of everything. Like you will be covered in grime. You'll have so much dust and dirt and
Possibly
pollen
sunburn
and whatever in every orifice.
Just about, yep. But Marilyn, I didn't no notes because don't need any notes.
Because you were just
and I was like, I think I only wrote it down just so I remembered where we were at and things, so keep slight track of things. But so
I was very, very impressed. Like I didn't know what to expect going in. But it was everything I could have asked for.
And and just
and again, just simple setup. He had either 2 or 3 on each side, the lighted, what I'm calling double inverted crosses. Then the one in the back, and that was pretty much it. And for a lot of it, that was the only lights on stage. They were very effective. But I mean, the lighting was awesome. He sounded incredible. Like he was back in full voice.
And the presence, like completely there, and then the way he was there. He wanted it to be there. He appreciates us being there. Just so good.
You could tell he was like a man renewed. Like he went through some shit, and he felt, I mean, obviously he probably felt bad about it and all that, and he was just like, okay, we're done with that, let's get back out there and deliver this to the people, and this is fucking kick ass. And that's what he did. Might have been a highlight of the weekend. That might be the highlight of the weekend.
I mean, definitely
for you, obviously.
Definitely for me too. Yes.
So then
then it would be on the Boneyard.
On the Boneyard,
that's right.
Which is this. Okay, so I think it was 2 years ago. Mushroomhead were playing. They were up on Who's on Top, and
that stage was not big enough.
I don't even know.
Barely.
I think we were like down by the path.
Yeah, we didn't get close.
We didn't even get close. We were watching a lot of it on the screen.
Yeah.
And we were like, okay, if they come back, when they come back, they have to be main stage. They just have to be.
Yeah.
And
absolutely.
then we saw the lineup, and they're like, and I'm like, they're on Boneyard.
Yeah.
Why the fuck are they on
Yeah.
You couldn't walk, 20 feet on either side of
Yeah.
of who's on top when they're playing. Why are they on a smaller stage?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but it was just as packed, if not
Yeah.
more.
Yep.
I didn't see the other side, but I'm sure that was going out
Yeah.
a good, 20, 30 feet.
Crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so we tried to watch a little bit of them, but it was just like insane.
Yeah.
And the only, because I discussed it with everybody we talked to, and I'm like, it's like, why are they on that smaller stage? The only thing we determined, and this goes back to the conversation of them booking heavier and heavier bands,
Yeah.
is that's literally the only place that moshing is allowed.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
That's great for the 50 people you can squeeze in that space.
Yeah.
What
No
about
kidding.
everybody else?
No
Like
kidding.
everybody else is going to want to fucking move.
Yeah, we can't even see them.
And it's just they have to rethink some of their policies. I think if they want to continue getting the heavier bands, the younger bands, because this is just what's
I mean,
expected.
it's Rock Fest for
Yeah.
a reason.
Yeah, I mean,
you
true.
know.
I mean, it's not.
And then you're making it more metal Rock Fest, so you
Yeah,
gotta be able
we're
to
getting heavier and
metal.
heavier. I mean, it's not quite, up to the point of like some of the like Rockin' or Download or Hellfest or any of those. It's not that yet, but it's
Yeah.
there's some crossover.
But I mean, still, you should have more moshing spots for the bands that actually need moshing,
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah. As the dude from Slaughter Prevail was saying, this is a great song for Walls of Death. I know you're not allowed to do that here.
yeah.
But this is perfect for that. So just imagine that or something like that.
Yeah, that's right.
And then they go in the super heavy fucking thing, and it's just like, I mean, I get it, and the bands must be frustrated by now.
No, I'm
because
sure
of it.
because they want. And
Because
then,
they want-
And even if they do say, "Hey guys, do this,"
Every
And
band
then
said,
people are just like-
I want to see some movement. I want,
Yeah.
get going, and
You can't.
the audience is probably just like, what if I
can't.
could, but I can't.
oh, I get kicked out.
Because there's,
and-
30 security guards around gonna jump me if I do. So yeah, I don't know if they just have to rethink policy or what they're gonna do, but it's got to be frustrating for the fans. Got to be frustrating for the bands.
Yeah.
And I'm sure the promoters and whoever or the board of trustees or whoever are probably just getting pressure every year. Like, you
Yeah.
got to let these people fucking move.
yeah, but you
you know.
also don't want to have a.
But then you got to
You know.
keep safety in mind, and there's a shitload of kids there, and you got to keep everybody
Yeah.
safe. But if you have people that know how to mosh, know how to do it, they'll do it right. They'll look
Yeah.
out for each other. If something happens, they will stop. They
Mm-hmm.
will, no one's going to get trampled.
Yeah.
You just got to do it properly.
Yeah.
Anyway, that being said,
That being said,
what we the little bit we saw of Mushroom Head was awesome.
Yes.
Because they always are.
Yes. Yeah. So then we must have went back, changed, maybe. I don't
No,
know.
then we
we
just-
didn't went back, but now
then
we went.
We might have grabbed something to
I
eat
think we
quick,
did,
and then
yes.
highlighted it back to our seats for.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, because that's when we got the French fries, the burger and
Oh
fries.
yeah. That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, that's when we got our and then we went back.
Yeah, and then halted it back to make
Uh-huh.
sure that we were there for
Yeah.
Five Finger.
Yes.
Who? Yeah, I'm a changed man on those guys. Those guys are
Yay.
awesome. One of the better rivaled. What was I saying? Rivaled only by Jacoby from
Oh.
Papa Roach as far as actual audience interaction.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, so just that.
And just like
Yeah.
the shaking of the hands, the signing of the
The
signs, giving away
Like
everything he had on his person.
I'm like, he's gonna be just about naked by the time he's done. But then when he went out after a little, he went off and then came back and he had like layers of stuff back on again.
Yeah, to give away.
to
Yeah,
give away
to-
more
to-
stuff.
Yeah,
I
I
was
mean,
like, oh my gosh.
and it was just great. And then musically, I mean, obviously musically they killed it. They
the
were
whole
just
thing.
awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, I always really liked them, and now I'm just like, yeah,
Mhm.
like, yeah, absolutely. One of my top In my
Yeah, because again,
giant handfuls of my
there's
top
not
bands.
a lot of what is he singing about in their music. It's
No.
very direct.
Oh yes,
And
it
it's a lot of it is there's a lot of shit that you run into in life. You have to deal with it. And sometimes you don't want to, and sometimes you don't feel it, and that's okay.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I pretty much every day when I have to go to work. So I felt that.
Yeah.
And then again, as we were driving home and that song came on, it's like,
Oh. Yeah.
yep.
And it's just another one of those things. Is like what's such a common experience. Just like
Yeah, it's
ways of coping with the BS in life is knowing you're not alone, and the music just helping you get through it.
exactly.
So, which just
Yeah, it's like, it takes someone like, I don't know if Ivan writes the lyrics, but someone like him to like spell it out and say, we're all going through this. We know it sucks. It's okay. We have each other, but if you don't, if you're not feeling it that day, that's okay too.
yeah.
Just
Hang on.
hang on and try not to hurt anybody, and it will be okay.
Yeah.
And it takes someone to actually write that and sing that to you for it to kind of
Sometimes you need that
register
little
and
bit.
kind of like, oh yeah, yep, we're good. Yep.
Yeah.
Like message wise and like kind of vibe wise, I get the same feeling from them that I get from Shinedown.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep.
Have they ever toured together?
I
They
have no
should.
idea. I
That'd be a
have no
killer
idea. Yeah. No, all I know was I was just thinking is like, yeah, the exact same thing of, yeah, that's another reason why I've always liked Five Finger Death Punch, and even though they have got in the past, especially some crap,
They've gotten a lot of shit in the past, yeah.
I don't care. I like them. I like them. That's yes.
Yeah.
Shinedown. Same thing as like
Yeah.
the Shinedown.
Yeah, same vibe, same kind of idea. Like, and again, I just think of both times we saw them. Singer Brent going out to the crowd and said, "You guys okay? Okay, you guys okay?
Yeah.
Okay." Like checking in on people in the middle of their job, just to
Yeah.
make sure everybody's cool. Like, we need more of that. We need so much more of that.
Yep. It's like, look how freaking big they are, and they still have love and caring for
Yeah, I mean, obviously,
people they don't even know.
obviously you want your fans to be okay, but they want everybody to be okay. And for everybody to know it's okay. I mean, it's okay not to be okay. It's okay to be okay. It's okay,
To not give enough sometimes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Life sucks, but you deal with it, and we're here to help you deal with it. Music is therapy, people.
Yes, it
Can be.
is. Yes.
Should be.
Should be. Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh, and
Breathe.
and the other kind of funny thing was so basically this as we learned right before they went on, this was not just one of their sets. This is basically the album release.
Oh, that's right.
For their new
Was it 20
anthology,
years?
I think
Yeah.
20-year anthology album. And when they got to this one, he was like, so we have this song, and we did it with Maria from In This Moment. She's sitting right over there. We're not going to do it tonight because
Yeah.
we didn't rehearse it.
That's right.
And that's Zoltan's fault. But and that was one that the fans pushed one of the ones that they pushed to number one.
Yeah.
So he thanked us for that. But I just found that funny. It's like she's standing right there, and I'm half surprised she didn't just walk out on stage and
I
go,
know,
"Hi."
right? I know.
And we're not going to do it, but yeah.
Yeah.
So just that humility of
Yeah,
that too
the honesty.
is just like just great.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. So after kind of recovering from that, we had more of our local people, and that's the other thing I love about Rockfest. Getting the lineup, it's like, okay, who do we know? Not want to see, but like know personally.
Yeah.
Like who are our
Yeah.
friends that are playing?
Yeah, who gives it? Oh my gosh, those are my people.
Yeah, who's repping
Yeah.
the cities this year? And there was great representation this year.
Oh, yes.
I mean, between Dreams
Strange
Aside and Strange
Days.
Days and
Harsh Reality and 32 Headshots and White Crosses, and I'm missing a bunch of other people. Dreams Aside we had.
Divide the Fall. That's what I
Divide
was
the
thinking.
Fall. That's the other one you're thinking of? Okay.
Yeah.
Good. I'm like, okay, I
Yeah,
know
because
I'm
they're
missing someone.
actually Minneapolis based.
Yeah.
So, so anyway, after we come from that, we go back up the hill to who's on top, and the hills
No more hills.
they get to you after a while.
Yeah. Especially that one, the little hill that we got to go, like up both ways, literally, on to get back to our campsite. It's just
Oh,
like,
yeah,
not
yeah.
again.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
again.
Yeah,
So yeah, but yeah,
but
it's all right.
you get your steps in for sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so we go back to who's on top for our buddies in Harsh Reality, who, and I didn't know that Tempest started that band. I knew she was in it, but I didn't know she like founded
I
it.
think I had known that. I had read that somewhere. I think when I was trying to find them on Spotify, like a few good months back, and I was like, okay, now what or who or what, and I was trying to figure it all out and stuff. And I think I ended up on YouTube watching some of their older videos and then seeing some notes and stuff somewhere about it. But yeah, but that was good to have that reiterated again.
Yeah, so she
yeah.
started when she must have been what, 21, give or take?
I don't know.
Because 89, 36 years ago, she just turned, or 35 years
I
ago.
never asked Alita her age.
38, or 36 years ago, she just turned 56. So yeah, she started the band when she was 20.
That's a long time. That's awesome.
That's insanely.
That's really great.
Yeah.
We love it.
Yeah, and
I
we
love
love
it.
her, and she's awesome, and Donnie's awesome, and Jandine is awesome,
They're all
and
awesome.
the singer whose name we don't know is awesome.
I know
and,
it, but I forgot it again.
And the two
Girls, singer,
dancer, singer, girl,
Two amazing-
backup people,
just
they're
very
all awesome.
distracting, but in a good way.
In a very good
Yes. Yeah, they just add that extra punk, like I said, that extra punkiness,
punk
like
kind
to
of
it.
attitude. Yeah.
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 So, oh my gosh, but if you've not seen Harsh Reality, you have to. I don't even know how to describe it. Captivating. Kind of loud at times. Well, in a good way loud.
Yeah, it's loud, it's
Punky, rocky,
proggy, somewhat experimental, very topical awesomeness.
and like each musician / performer is, I hope that's a proper word. Each member
Yeah, yep.
is like excellent in everything. Each one is excellent, like just
Yes.
totally like top
Yep.
notch. Like I couldn't. As a me, I want to see everything at once. Like I want to see the drummer, I want to see the singer, I want to see the other singer, I want to see the Donnie over there. I want to I just want to see bassist. I want to see everything all at once. And I'm just like, and I do have to make one note. And I don't think there were any graphics or videos or any. They didn't have anything behind them. I don't remember seeing any props or anything.
If anything, I don't think they had anything behind them. They had a couple of banners in
Yeah.
front of the stage.
But if they had anything visual to look at, I don't remember it because I was too busy
I don't believe they
watching
did.
everybody. Because I just like. I mean, you have that steam engine powerhouse Jandine back there just
destroying
doing
it.
her
Yeah.
thing.
Yep.
You have Tempest doing her just otherworldly amazing bass, and then also doing singing with the two singers, with the lead singer. We have Donnie over there doing
Donnie
his
DeVici, who is, if you know who he is, you know who he is.
amazing guitar.
Who is just a
guitarist.
phenomenal guitar player.
Yeah.
And one of the nicest human beings you'll ever meet.
Yeah. You just I mean, it's so great. And there's just there is some different styles of things, and there's like some punky or some rock or some of this, some of that. They started out with my sisters, that it was like a Irish folk chant thing that, or Viking. I've heard it a million times. I cannot remember what it is called right now. We will not cut our hair. We will not lower our voices. Just great. Like, which we did discuss this. If it were to be someone walking by, even though it was a very wonderful rendition, like powerful,
very powerful,
great. Like I was just encaptured already.
Oh yeah, I was completely captivated by it.
But if you have someone who is like just kind of walking past or whatever, they might be like, oh, what's this folklore band up here? You know, and just kind of like go somewhere else.
Right.
Which I was like, no, get back. Come over here. Get in here. Like, you don't understand what you're missing. Like, just listen how badass they are already. It gets badass
so much better.
Like, like, get in here. Like, so, I don't know, but I'm not saying to change anything or anything, but just like...
Oh, no, keep doing what you're doing, for sure.
Don't want... I just...
The people will come to you.
Yeah. I just, like, you buttholes, don't be misled by your first impression of... thinking, you know, whatever you might be thinking, get in here. So, or who knows, maybe that pulls people in too. I don't know.
I would assume it pulls some people in.
Yeah. I mean, because more people did come.
Yeah.
But I just...
Yeah, and there people kind of filtered, like they'd hang around for a while and then they kind of wander off, but then like three more would come in. And so, I mean, it was pretty consistent. It wasn't a huge crowd. It was a pretty... The numbers were fairly consistent, I think, throughout the
Plus, set. I think probably, as I was like, okay, you know, where is it? But I suppose a lot of people might go back to camp, you know, and then come back through and see, you know, what it looks like for the closing bands and stuff, and catch more people. But yeah, no, I don't know. I'm rambling again, but just sheer amazingness, and yeah, I don't even know how to describe them, and it's just so good. Like, and I'm glad to have got to see them again, because once of seeing them is not enough, because you will miss at least half of the awesomeness, because your brain, brain, like the first time I saw them, first of all, I think I was being merch girl, so I didn't get to see them up close and personal-ish. I got to see them from back here, which still... It's a tiny club, so it's still basically up there. Yeah. But I didn't get to give them my full undivided attention there. Let's put it like that.
You weren't fully immersed.
But still, just so good. I'm sorry. Now, what do you have to say? Because I just keep talking.
No, you go ahead. No, I was just going to say, because the first time we saw them, again, if you know, we saw them at Club Underground, which is a smaller venue, awesome venue, but smaller venue. And it was good to see them on a bigger stage where they could actually kind of spread out and have room to do their thing, and that suited them, I think, a lot better.
And they need it, and they filled that stage perfectly.
Oh yeah, it didn't feel that big. It felt perfect.
Perfect.
Like,
because at Club Underground, they were
cramped. They were like
scrunched in. Like the bigger stage was good because then the girls got to do more of their dancing and
they had more room to do the stuff and do more like matchy stuff and the coordinated
and the guitar, like back-to-back guitar wankeries and stuff, or whatever you want to call it. But you know, the posing and like the different whatever the musicians
they just had more space, but it wasn't too big.
No,
like they weren't being drowned by the stage.
No.
It was like literally, that's the size stages they should be playing.
Yes.
Because it's perfect.
I agree.
It's a perfect
and they
size.
filled it up perfectly. It's not like, not a boring second, not a boring use of space. Like, no, like, yeah, it was just perfect.
Yeah. And yeah, they were fucking great. Yeah.
And then I don't want to forget that their merch people are very nice.
Oh, also. Yeah.
So, yeah.
So, they have kind of an unusual merch setup in the sense that they have, all the standard stuff, but they also have a bunch of jewelry that Tempest makes. They also have kind of as I discovered playing with Chick Singer, who is a lot of the same members. We'll put you that way. up in St. Cloud, they have almost like a patch and CD kind of trade system.
Oh, yeah.
Because I did notice the slag patches that they got from Slag when we were playing up there, and that deal was like, okay, because I think the one guitar player or something was trying to hand them out, and Temple was like, you know, if you give me, you know, however many of these, you can take
Yeah.
in exchange.
Uh-huh.
And I did see they still had a couple copies of Sonic Evolution on the table too.
Oh, okay. Cool.
And I think we exchanged like 5 of our CDs for a couple whatever of there. So they do have like that going. On top of their actual Harsh Reality branded merch, which again, their T-shirts Tempest made,
Which is awesome.
like in our house. So each one is a little unique, and which was awesome. Finally got one.
Yeah.
I've been trying to get one for a while, and we finally got one because I was looking through the site, and they were like, you know, I don't know if there's anything bigger than like an XL, and I'm looking through, and at the very bottom of the pile was a 3XL. I'm like, yoink!
Yeah.
I don't even care what's on it.
Yep,
Yoink!
yoink.
That's mine. And then, yeah, as you said, a lot of the display shirts, if they need to pull them, were way up here because Tempest is really tall.
Yeah.
Their merch people are not.
Their merch people are my height, and Tempest is
It's like
his
my
height.
height.
So
So-
those girls are like, eh.
Kind of reach and but I mean, so nice and so patient, and like
Oh, yeah.
it was
very
it
nice.
was a very, very good experience. And yeah.
And then of course the band was up in front of the stage, like if anybody wanted things signed or take
Or take pictures because that's where the light
whatever.
was.
Yeah. so that's
And then
really
yeah,
nice.
so we made our way after getting all our merch and all that, and talking to the merch people who again very nice.
Very nice people.
We wandered out and we said, you know, hi to Donnie, and I said hi to the singer who name I still don't know, and I feel bad, but we will learn it eventually. And we tried to say bye to Tempest, but
she was on a mission.
she was busy dealing with equipment stuff and helping Jen Dean break down and get back up and all that stuff. So
Yeah.
so I mean, and it's not like
Hi, Tempest.
so we're gonna. I mean, we'll be playing Club Underground soon enough. So actually,
yeah.
we're going to see them on Monday or next Monday, because their Chick Singer is playing at the Metal Night at Spinners.
Okay.
If you're available.
I have to see. Probably. I don't know. Most likely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we will gush at her then. Anyway.
Yes.
So that
Won't be the first time.
won't be the first time, but it won't be the last. So that's day 2.
All right. Yeah.
That's two days of rock
2.5.
fest. 2.5. Yeah. There's a lot.
Yeah.